Good evening and welcome to Game 1 of the NLDS here in St. Louis between the Cardinals and the Cubs in an all-NL Central matchup. Now we are joined by Cubs GM Aussie Villain. And Aussie, what can you tell us about your lineup? Yeah, look, I mean, there's a few surprises, I'd say. De Leon's ass has been a sprinkler for the last few days, so, I can't in good consciousness send a bloke out there in white pants. It wouldn't be fair on anybody. And we've got a little bit of a Hail Mary on the mound as well, so, good times.
Go Cubs, go! Go Cubs, go! Hey Chicago, what do you say? The Cubs are gonna win today.
Hey guys, I'm Aussie Villain and welcome back to the Chicago Cubs. Welcome to Game 1 of the NLDS against the Cardinals. They beat us to the NL Central, but so did the Pirates. They were ahead of us as well and we beat them. So let's hope we can go and back that up now and get ourselves back into this championship series like we managed to get last year, of course. And, there is one or two slight issues that we have. De Leon has food poisoning, so we won't be seeing him for a few days. And, we've gone with a little bit of a Hail Mary on the mound, Seth Lonsway. He is a startup. He has our best record of anybody just about pitching away from home. We are away from home, obviously, for the first two games of the series. So I thought, let's make it happen. Let's do it. Let's see what happens. It can't be any worse than putting, Sandy Alcantara on the mound. Now, it's a bit of a shame that De Leon is missing because he does have a very good record this season against the Cardinals. Bregman and Davis also have good records. Namala and McQuaid as well, you'd say, have good records against them this season. Now, in terms of the season record, we won 5, they won 8. So, it wasn't great. That doesn't particularly bode well for a series win, does it? But we were 4th in runs scored. They were 8th. They, however, were the best defensive team he runs against. We were only the 5th best. So that tells you where it is, doesn't it? We need to score, obviously, but, our offense is better than their offense. Their defense is better than our defense. Someone's needs to step up, doesn't it? And whoever's does, more than likely, will win this series. So let's hope it's us. Knowing us, we'll go all the way to Game 5, but we'll see when we get there. Anyway, let's check these lineups. It's Game 1. It should be a good one. Alright, so it is Bregman leading us off at third base. Julian DHs at batting 2. It is Vlad at batting third at first. McQuaid DHs in left field. It is Davis in right field batting 5. Rafaela, second base, bat 6. Ballesteros catching, bat 7. Namala 8 at shortstop. PD Crow in center field, bats 9. Now we're up against the lefty for them. We've put our own lefty on the mound in Seth Lonsway. Now 50 outings this season, a 3-1 record, an ERA of that'd be terrible. Why would he be starting with that? It's 2.71 even, a whip of 138 up against Cesar Perdomo for them. Now he had an 18-8 record, an ERA of 276 and a whip of 109. So the pitching matchup is stats-wise fairly close, although one of these guys has been coming out of the bullpen all season, the other one has not. Now, against St. Louis, Lonsway has a 1-0 record, but an ERA of 7.94, which I didn't know before picking this team. Perdomo for them has a 1-0 record against us with an ERA of 270. So if those ERAs could flip for us, that'd be very, very nice, wouldn't it? All right, so welcome to Busch Stadium. It is Bregman to lead us off, and let's hope we can get off to a nice win in Game 1. We don't bat as well versus lefties as we do versus right-handers. So I've tried to juggle the lineup to give us the best chance, but we start with a strikeout, and Julian will now come in batting 500. Of course, he was MVP of the Wild Card Series. He starts off with a ground out to first, so that'll be 2 away. And then will come Vlad, who has had a couple of big moments, but you wouldn't say has been spectacular in that Wild Card Series, and he starts after getting to swing at strike 3. So a 1-2-3 inning, and here comes the Hail Mary Lonsway to start things off against Edman. Now, of course, the downside to us being in the Wild Card Series is that the cards are ready to go. Their pitching staff's ready to go. We've had to sort of juggle things around a little bit, but we start with the ground out. We'll take that. Taylor comes in. It's an 0-1 pitch. And it is a ground ball, easy enough there for, who's at second? Rafaela. And that is 2 away for Jordan Walker now. A 1-2 pitch. Can Lonsway get a 1-2-3 inning? Yes, he can. And, well, we'll take that, won't we? Just need 8 more of them. All right, McQuaid. He is batting .333. so far postseason. It is an 0-2 pitch, and McQuaid strikes out on what looked like it might have been high and outside. In comes Brennan Davis, 3 for 13 so far this postseason. A 2-2 pitch. He forgets to swing. That is 2 away, and in comes Ceddanne Rafaela, only 1 for 11. He does do better against lefties, and he did bat well in the regular season as he grounds it out to the shortstop. And yeah, I mean, we have to ask questions, serious questions soon as to whether he stays in this lineup, I think. It's the Snake, Arenado, to lead them off. It's a 1-2 pitch. And Lonsway sits him down. This is a nice start so far. Can he keep it going? That's going to be the big question, isn't it? It is Brett Batty coming in now for them. It is a 2-2 pitch. It is into right field. Brennan Davis with a sliding catch makes the play. 2 away. In comes Herrera now. A 1-2 pitch on him. And that is into left field with McQuaid underneath it. Caught, ends the second. It is still scoreless, hitless, and errorless. In comes Ballesteros, who has gone 4 for 14 so far. An 0-1 pitch. Ballesteros into left field. He will be caught, and that will be 1 away. Brings up Namala, who has gone 3 for 4. So had quite a decent limited time at the plate, and he grounds it out. That'll be 2 away. Let's hope we're a little bit better second time through the order here. Petey Crow, last man to have a bat. And it's a 3-0, so Petey Crow gets the 2-out walk. Now we know he can steal a base. Can Bregman work this around? He's 0 for 1 is Breggers. There goes Petey Crow, and he's going to get there. All right, Bregman, can we work a little bit of magic here now and get a run out of nothing? No, is the short answer to that, as he strikes out and ends the top of the third. At least we've had a base runner. In comes O'Neill now for them. It is a 1-2 pitch. He batted .242 through the regular season. He strikes out there, though, and that is 3 strikeouts now for Lonsway. Millsnut comes in. It's a 2-2 pitch. And it's up the middle, and it'll be the first hit of the game, a 1-out single. Let's hope Lonsway isn't starting to get that bullpen fatigue. Kono will come in for them now, a 2-2 pitch. There goes the runner. Oh, Ballesteros, not even close. Throws him out down at second, and it's now a full count. Can we sit this man down? And the inning, it's into right field. It's Davis out there, makes the catch, and ends the third. So they get a hit, but crucially, no runs. And Julian will lead us off 0 for 1 today. It is a 2-2 pitch. Julian forgets to swing. That is 1 away. Vlad to the plate now. 0 for 1. First pitch swing. Vlad into right field. That's going to drop in. And Vlad has our first hit of the afternoon. All right, McQuaid, what have you got for us, mate? He's 0 for 1 today. It is a 1-2 pitch. McQuaid, is that going to drop in as well? It is, just in front of center field. Vlad holding to wait and see what happened there. Will only go to second. And Davis now with 2 on, 1 out. He is 0 for 1 today. 0-1 pitch. Davis, that's a little chopper. It could be an infield hit to load the bases. With 1 away. All right, we'll take a pitch hit when it comes for us. It is Rafaela now, though. He is 0 for 1 today. Can he do something magnificent? It gets away from the catcher. Vlad will come across to score. Runners will go to second and third with 1 away. Come on, Rafaela. It's a 1-2 pitch now. Can he put something in play for us? No, and that'll be 2 away. And it'll bring up Ballesteros, who is 0 for 1. An 0-2. Ballesteros strikes out. So, we don't really make the most of that, but we got something. And that is key, isn't it? Edmund will come back up 0 for 1 to lead them off. It is a full count. And it is a strikeout for Lonsway. In comes Braden Taylor, who is 0 for 1. Another full count. And that is popped straight up. Should be an easy enough catch. Namala's there, and it will be Rafaela that makes the catch for 2 away. And bring Walker in, who's 0 for 1. It's a 0-1 pitch. It is into center field. Petey Crow is underneath it. He makes the catch, ends the 4th. Well, through 4 innings, the Hail Mary has definitely worked. It's just whether we can go on from here. But you would argue we've almost gone far enough now that the bullpen can come in and start to take over. Namala strikes out for 1 away. In will come Petey Crow, who walked last time up. A first pitch swing. Petey Crow back to the pitcher. That should be out. It is 2 away. And it'll bring in Bregman, who is 0 for 2 today. It is a 1-0 pitch. Bregman hits it well into center field, and he's going to get down for a 2-out single. And it'll bring Edouard Julien in. He is 0 for 2. A 1-2 pitch. Julien into right field will be caught. And that'll end the top of the 5th. So we still have this 1-run lead. Lonsway to Arenado, who is 0 for 1. It's a 1-2 pitch. And that is a ground ball. Over to Bregman, over to first, 1 away. Batty now, who's 0 for 1. An 0-1 pitch. And a little grubber back to the pitcher, out at first, 2 away. It is Herrera now, who is 0 for 1. A 2-2 pitch. Come on, Lonsway. That is into center field. Petey Crow goes back. Petey Crow is there. He makes the catch. He ends the 5th. It is still 1-0. Lonsway, 5 innings, no earned runs, 1 hit. Vlad, 1 for 2 will lead us off. It is a 1-2 pitch. And Vlad grounds it to the third baseman. Should be out and will be out at first. 1 away. In comes McQuaid, who is 1 for 2. A 2-2 pitch. McQuaid watches. No, pitch 5, so it was in. Alright, 2 out, none on for Brennan Davis. It's a 1-1 pitch. Davis, he's hit it well. Has he hit it well enough? No. He will be caught in left field, and that will end the top of the 6th. Still a 1-run game. Lonsway to O'Neill now, who's 0 for 1. It is a 2-2 pitch. Lonsway gets the out at first as it's lined to Vlad, and that is, as I say, 1 away. Milsner now, who is 1 for 1. Got their only hit so far today. It is a 3-0 pitch. Apparently we have a Misner blind spot, does Lonsway. So a 1-out walk now, and that'll do it for Lonsway. Absolutely brilliant. Everything we could have asked from him and more. Ken Montano finish this off now. It is 1 out, runner at first for Kono, who is 0 for 1. It is a 1-1 pitch. There goes the runner again. This time Ballesteros cannot stop him. And we have the tying run in scoring position. Kono sends it into center field. Petey Crow is there, makes the catch. Runner will stay at second with 2 away. It is Edmund now, who is 0 for 2. Can we keep the 0? It's an 0-2 pitch. Come on, Montano. It is a ground ball to Rafaela. Out at first. Yes, it is. And we will go to the 7th in still a 1-run game. Rafaela to lead us off. 0 for 2. It's a 1-1 pitch. Come on, Sedani. Rafaela pops it up. That'll be 1 away. Alright, Ballesteros, is he next? Oh, he almost squirted out of the glove. That would have been a nice bonus, wouldn't it? Ballesteros is next. He's 0 for 2. It is a 2-2 pitch. Ballesteros, it's high, it's long. Is it long enough? It is long enough! Moises Ballesteros doubles the lead. His first home run of the postseason, 402 feet. And it is now 2-0 to the Cubbies. Oh, well done, Ballesteros. Namala comes in now, 0 for 2 today. It is a 2-1 pitch. Namala straight back to the pitcher. That'll be 2 away. It'll bring up Petey Crow, who is 0 for 1 with a walk. A full count. 2 out, no one on. Petey Crow grounds it to the second baseman. Ends the 7th. We stretch. But we are 2 runs to the good. Can we hang on to this in game 1? Okay, welcome back. Montano to continue. It is Taylor at the plate. He is 0 for 2 today. A 2-2 pitch and a good pitch. A nice high fastball. Have some of that. 1 away. Walker, who is 0 for 2. A first pitch swing. And that's a ground ball. Punches it to Rafaela, who is throwing him out at first for 2 away. Montano to Arenado now, who's 0 for 2. A first pitch swing. Arenado into left field, but McQuaid is there. Ends the 7th. It is still 2-0. In comes new man on the mound now, Joan Duran. So we've got a right-hander now to face Bregman, who is 1 for 3. It is an 0-2 pitch. A right-hand pitcher should suit our lineup a little bit better as well. But Bregman is grounding out to third and 1 away. In comes Julian now, who's 0 for 3. A 1-2 pitch. Julian hits it well. Julian hits it very well. Julian makes it 3. It is out of here, and it is 3-0 to the Cubs. A second home run, I think, of the postseason for Edouard Julian. 417 feet. It is now 3-0. Oh, and we love those boos. Eat them up, boys. It is Vlad now, who is 1 for 3 today. It's a 1-1 pitch. Vlad grounds it to the shortstop. That will be 2 away. And then I'll bring in William McQuaid to face his preferred right-handed pitcher. He is 1 for 3 today. It's a 3-0 pitch. And he draws the walk. So 2 out, runner at first for Brennan Davis, who's 1 for 3. An 0-2 pitch. Brennan Davis grounds it to the third baseman. It'll be out at first. It'll end the 8th, but we've tacked on another run. It is now 3-0. And it will be Montano to continue to Batty, who is 0 for 2. It is a 2-1 pitch. It is into centre field. It has Petey Crow underneath it, which usually means out. And this is no different. 1 away. It is Herrera now, who is 0 for 2. An 0-1 pitch. Well hit ball past Rafaela into centre field for only their second hit of the game. But a big swing of the bat now makes it very nervy again, doesn't it? Montano to O'Neill. Has Montano gone a little bit too far here? It's a 3-0 pitch. Tying run now comes to the plate. Montano needs to leave. He does. Bednar is coming on to face Meisner, who is 1 for 1 with a walk. It's a 1-2 pitch. Bednar with a strikeout. 2 down. Alright, Kono now, who's 0 for 2. Come on, Bednar. Let's sit him down and end this inning. That is popped straight up in the air. Rafaela goes back, makes the catch, ends the inning. And a few heart palpitations can stop. We go to the 9th. 3-0 up. Can we add some runs? Kevin Maid is coming in, I'm assuming as a defensive sub for Rafaela. He's 0 for 3 in the postseason. And he has grounded that to the shortstop, who is shocked that Kevin Maid has hit the ball and can't make a play. So, Kevin Maid on base. Ballesteros to the plate. He is 1 for 3. And oh, what a one it was as he strikes out for 1 away. New pitcher is Karcher. He's going to face Namala now, who's 0 for 3 today. A 1-0 pitch. And what are we going to get from this? Namala into centre field. He'll be caught. That'll be 2 away. Santos, hopefully, is warming up, ready to go. It is Petey Crow now, who's 0 for 2. A 1-2 pitch. Petey Crow grounds it to the second baseman. So it's 3 runs. Bottom of the 9th. Can we hang on to this? Is Santos coming out? He is. Top of the order as well. So Edmund, who is 0 for 3, will lead them off. It is a 1-2 pitch. Come on, Greg. Strikeout, 1 down. We are 2 outs away from winning game 1 in St. Louis. It is Taylor now who's 0 for 3. It's a 3-0. Let's not start putting tying runs at the plate. So a 1-out walk. Walker comes in now. 0 for 3. A full count. Oh, it was a full count. It counted. It was a strikeout. Runner goes to second. That runner is insignificant, essentially. Doesn't matter. Man at the plate is what does. It's Arenado. He's 0 for 3. Wouldn't we love him to be the final out, Rockies fans? There it is! And we've beaten them 3-0. 2 hits is all we allow. That's stunning. Absolutely stunning. So yes, heap your praise upon me in the comments. Seth Lonsway coming in out of nowhere to start the game. And what a start it was. It was absolutely brilliant, wasn't it? He did a spectacular job. And I believe we're actually not paying any of his salary, are we? Yeah, we got him from the Dodgers for nothing. So, yeah, he's definitely worth that, isn't he? That was a really, really good start. A really, really good game. And a couple of home runs thrown in there. Jobs are good and all done. 1-0 up, 2 to go. 3 game wins, right? Yeah, it's best of first of 3. So 2 games to go, and we'll be there. We'll be in the NLCS even. If you've enjoyed that, thumbs up, subscribe if you're new. Now the way that we do this is we'll come back when there's a chance for a team to move on. So hopefully that'll be game 3, first game back at home. But the important thing from this, I think, is that if we win our 2 home games now, we're going to win the series, and that's huge, isn't it? I'll see you next time. Take care.